Welcome back, everyone. My gosh, it's been so long since we've been together. My apologies. Health has been a little bit on the very bad side. However, the last many days, I've started to feel a little tiny bit better, so I had to come back and spend some time with you and get things going. There's a lot coming up in the next little while, and I've got some things in the ambulance that we'll be using in the next short while. But today, I think what we're going to try and do is put together a new air jack that I bought for the ambulance. Let's open up the box together and let's put it together and see if we can get it working. Well, maybe get it working. I'll explain that as we go. Let's go. Hey folks, a different day, different mood, different shirt. Oh well, and I have my surgical gloves on today. The air jack is put together using my compressor, which was the plan all along to provide the air to the air jack. We're going to do a practical test. We're going to see, number one, if the air jack will lift the ambulance. This air jack, by the way, and I will put a link to it down below, from Amazon. It's rated at 11,000 pounds. So that should be good enough. The ambulance doesn't weigh 5 tons. Close, but not quite. So anyhow, I just need to lift the front end. So we're going to do a test today. Let's get outside. Well, first, let me get this jack outside because it's pretty fat and heavy. We'll get this outside and then we'll go ahead and do a test. All right, let's do this. So here's the plan. Here's my Milwaukee air pig or air pump, which simply has the usual air connector on the end for your tire. But I was able to purchase an adapter assembly that goes into the quick connect of the air pump, sorry, the air jack. So that's what we're going to give a try. So I'll connect this up and let's see what happens. Just need to reposition that a bit. There we go. Perfect. Well, so far so good. I'm going to keep an eye on the height, because I can go to 18 inches maximum height. We're at about 13 inches there. Let's go a little more. And that's good. I have a wheel off the ground over here and pretty much over there. So that's doing good. The setup is okay. I'm happy. That's my main test. This had to happen today because I had to know that this setup would completely work. And I hope I have the camera aimed correctly because I don't have a screen facing me right now. I'm just guessing. Anyhow, that was a perfect test. These air jacks do work. There's a few valves to get used to here of what to do and which one to turn on. When I'm filling up, for example, I have to open up the feed and then I push the button. And then we can close the feed, and to bring it down, that's the dump right there. Thank you very much, folks, for joining primotimes again for this sort of very quick and unexpected episode. My health is slowly improving once again, but the last month or so has been really bad. At any rate, I'm doing everything I can to keep it good. So, love you all. Thanks, folks. And we'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.